All right, everybody, bottles. To make a bottle, I got my dog in here helping. Sit down. To make a bottle, you want to throw a cylinder taller than it is wide. Try to pull it. I started off with about a softball-sized piece of clay. Try to even out the walls and throw it as tall as you can, making sure that the walls are consistent in thickness. Before you change the shape for your bottle, you do want to take your sponge and wipe out any extra water in there. Many bottles, they have a wider base on the bottom, so I'm going to push with my inside finger to flare out the bottom. Let's take a little extra clay off. To do that, let's see, where's my yellow? There it is. I'm going to use my yellow rib, and I'm going to curve it, and I'm really going to push out from the inside. Let's start maybe by pulling. You can see it's getting wider at the bottom. And then when I get to this middle part, I don't really push as much. I just kind of go through the motions of coming to the top to make sure it's still in center. So right about there is when I stop pushing. So you can see the base is wider than the top. Alright, so to squeeze the bottle, I make the shape with my hands. It's the letter P if you know sign language. Alright, so this is take two. I'm going to start about midway, maybe 3/4 away from the bottom. And I'm just going to slowly, with my wheel moving a little bit slower, pinch that bottle. So I start here in the middle and I work my way towards the top. This is uncomfortable for the clay, so you don't want to work too fast, and as you squeeze it, you do want to go into that pulling position and you have that middle finger on the inside and try and pull a little bit from the inside and the outside too. Making your pieces into bottles, as you compress the top, the clay will get thicker on that inside part. Give it a nice top. You can always use ribs or different things if you want to get different curves in the bottle. And different edges. Ooh, that got wobbly. To finish a bottle, it's kind of interesting. I trim the bottom a little bit, get that clay off of there. I do that for every piece, don't I? I do. But before you cut with a wire, you want to take the bottle, and it's a little nerve-wracking, but you want to tip it upside down to get out any water that might be in that bottle. Do that very carefully, and then you can take your wire cutter and cut it.